Hello everyone. Today we are going to take a look at Artistic Isle and Essee handmade paints. So I'm adding to my little tray of handmade watercolors, and so let's go ahead and see what's in the little boxes here. Nice little note. I opened the boxes just to make sure everything was in there. A little thank you. And we have a couple of paints here and one of their little bottle cap paints we're going to try out. They threw in a few candies and try paint swatches, a couple of paint swatches we will try out. And then from Essee, we got a little bit bigger of a box here. They gave me a little swatchy type card, a swatch of one of their paints. Nice little box. They gave me a little brush rest, a sample, and several colors. So today we are going to swatch these out, see how these... Before we get swatching, let's see how everything is packaged. Artistic Isle uses these little packagings even for their samples. This is cobalt teal. Then we have New Gamboge. They kind of stick a little bit. Sorry about the racket. Their bottle cap is Midnight Sky and Tundra Violet. Let's see if they mark them on it. Nope, but they do have a nice magnet. That color looks really pretty. And then on this, they had a little sale, so I grabbed this. And I am not seeing, so the colors must be marked on the individual ones. Sorry, the cellophane is really loud. We have Phthalo Teal Green. They're individually wrapped, the little half pans, and Rowan. So they are actually written on the pans, and they just have little wrappers around them. And then let's go ahead. And now for the Essee. We have Moons and Moody on their little sample. We have Lemon Yellow. They do have the pigment information on there. Hopefully you can see that. And their pans are not marked anywhere, so we will have to mark them. We also got Emerald, Coral, Cold Forest, Mint Green, Classic Velvet, Quinacridone Red, or also called Garnet. I think they have, yes, Garnet Red on there, and Red Grape. It comes in a really nice little sectioned off box so they don't get jiggled around, and they included a little what do you call it? Watercolor brush rest. So that's very cute packaging. Now let's go ahead and get that chart going. All right, now we have it all lined up. All the names are on there. I put pigment information when it was available. And let's start with Artistic Isle. We're going to grab this little cute pan. Like I said, all the magnets are on the back. And I did label everything. And this is called their Tundra Violet. And I do not pre-wet to see how the paints re-wet all on their own first round. Ooh, look at that. How pretty. Let's get a little wetness down here. Very pretty. Yeah, very pretty. And it re-wet very easily. I feel like I'm saying very a lot. Duo red and green. And you know, I don't think I have a single, maybe one, dual color. Ooh, that looks cool in the pan. Ooh, I didn't expect that. It's more red. It looks more green in the pan, but when it comes out, it looks more red. Sorry if you can hear some cars, but it's kind of that perfect temperature to have the windows open. Yeah, with a heavier laydown, it looks more green. Well, that's very interesting. Very sparkly. We're going to have to shake the brush off real good, wash it a couple times here. Now we're going to go to Phthalo Teal Green. And they do have magnets on the bottom, and they do stamp their logo on the sides of the regular pans, which is nice. Re-wets like a dream. And this looks more green than it does tealy. Very potent, that I'd expect from a phthalo. Very pretty. Now we'll go with the Rowan. Hopefully I'm saying that right. And this is their 2022 color. I love trying paints from all these smaller brands and handmade companies. I think they come up with some original colors or process them different, or the way that they hand grind them. It's a very soft color. Let's try a couple of their swatches. They sent me a cobalt teal. This color is really pretty. And it re-wet like a dream. Wow. Wow, that's very nice. And then our other sample is New Gamboge. I always like to just try a few from each company before, you know, you kind of go all in with. And that re-wet like a dream. All of them re-wet like a dream. This one is drying really interesting. Let me give you a little sneaky peek while it's drying. Really interesting. So many colors in it. So that was our artistic aisle colors. Wow, that one's drying really neat too. Really pretty. Now we're going to go to the Essee. And our first up is Lemon PY3. It re-wet very easily. It's not as bright as I thought it was going to be. It's actually kind of a calm looking yellow. Then we have Cold Forest. This is one of their concoction type colors. PB29 and PG7. Sorry if you heard the whine in the background, that's the puppy. Ooh, look at that one. Wow. Cold Forest is a winner. I'm going to have to add a little extra water, see if this separates a little bit. It can go very dark too. Really pretty. Definitely a winner. Then we have Mint Green, PY74, PG7. It's a nice springy type color. We go into Emerald, PG7. Very brilliant. As you would expect from a PG7. Let's see if we can go a little darker. Not too much. Then we have Garnet Red. Ooh, that got a lot brighter as soon as I added a little wetness to it. Ooh, wow. It's quite pretty. Definitely looks like a magenta or quinacridone. Very pretty. Then we go into Classic Velvet. And this is one of the colors that kind of drew me to this company. Kind of this muted, pinky mauvey. So let's see how it looks. Oop, I guess I had a drop of the Cold Forest there. Oh, this color is lovely. Oh, I'm in love. And they layer well. That one little drop of Cold Forest is still under there. Oh, I love that color. It's kind of like a Potter's Pink on steroids there. Then we have Red Grape, PBK 8 and PR 112. Oh, and this was PV 32. PV 32. Doesn't ring any bells. Oh, and this is very unusual too. Looks like I got a little paper in there or something. I love this color as well. See if we can go a little darker. Really like that color as well. Very pretty. And now we have Coral. And this is gorgeous as well. PR 146, PY 53. Their mixed colors are really pretty. Very pretty. And now we have one sample from them, and it's in their Moons and Moods series, and this one's called Weird. Ooh, that is beautiful. Really pretty. And then they did give me a swatch out of this Sombria Rosa or Tosa. It's a nice texturizing brown color. And so we're going to let those dry, and we will see what they look like up close after they're dried. All right, they're all dried, and I pulled the tape off, so let's have a closer look. These are very interesting, this Tundra Violet and this Duo Red Green. Let me see if I can get it to shine for you a little bit. Then we had the Phthalo Teal Green, the Rowan, Cobalt Teal, and New Gamboge. And those were by Artistic Isle. Then we have Lemon, the Cold Forest, really interesting. I like that one a lot. Mint Green, Emerald, and under their Moons and Moody, this one was called Weird. And then we had Garnet Red, Classic Velvet, Red Grape, and Coral. I have to say, I really like the one that I had picked up a few colors for, this Classic Velvet. The Red Grape is outstanding, and this Cold Forest is really beautiful. These are very interesting paints, and this Cobalt Teal re-wet like a dream. Really, really beautiful. So I'm going to add these to my collection. Don't forget, we will be having Battle of the Colors coming up soon. So please subscribe, and I really appreciate and thank you for sticking with me till the end. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.